Salamat. Okay, right off the bat, the people here are super friendly. Hello. 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 From all corners of the markets, I can just hear people yelling, hey, hey. There is so much going on here at this market. We got scammed. Even if it might not seem that way sometimes, I do try to read as many comments on the vlog as possible. And in a recent vlog, I was complaining about grocery prices in BGC and that markets are quite far away. Well, one of you guys commented, hang on, if you're located in BGC, Pasig Public Market actually isn't that far. And you are right. Today, we came out here to Pasig to visit the Pasig Public Market. Unbelievably, it's my first time here. Hello. Hello. It's my first time here at the Pasig Public Market, and it was only 20 minutes away from BGC. Very little traffic today. Very comfortable coming here. I was very positively surprised. So we're here at the market to explore, to see what foods we can get, and also, I'm guessing, save a little bit of money, right? Okay, right off the bat, the people here are super friendly. Hello! People here are super friendly, smiling faces, and there are a lot of food halls around here. One thing you do have to get used to, especially as a foreigner, the smell here is quite strong, so you definitely have that wet market aroma, but it is not too bad. It's tolerable. It's not that bad. I'm not here by myself. My love is here to guide me, and this is not your first time here at the Pasig Public Market, right?
Yep. So I used to live in Pasig, fun fact, during Eusebio days, and I've been here a lot already. Not much has changed actually since Mr. Soto has taken over the Eusebios. Today we're planning to have crispy pata, or we're planning to shop for mud crabs, seafood, and do another seafood boil
nice.
like we've done before, since seafood here in Pasig is very cheap and usually fresher than anywhere else you could get them, because they're not frozen. They're delivered fresh first hand in the morning. So I'm planning to show you the seafood area where you'll see the mud crabs here in Pasig. Otherwise, this entire stretch is mainly for pork, beef, stuff like longanisa. This area here would be for chicken and everything about the chicken. You can see the chicken feet, liver, gizzard, the isaw. You can see the isaw.
Yeah.
Entire chicken, everything, all parts of chicken you'll find here. All parts of chicken, even the chicken.
There is so much going on here at this market, and literally every few minutes I hear somebody like yelling like, hey, 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 because they want to be in the vlog as well. So it's like really, it's a fun experience. I guess it doesn't happen too often that foreigners come here into this market. Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh, look at the oysters. Very nice. Wow, they have literally everything here at this market. That's so cool. From all corners of the markets, I can just hear people yelling, hey, hey. So here we're at the seafood section. You said this is where we're going to find the mud crabs, right?
I'm crossing my fingers that they have it at this time. We came in quite late. It's almost 1 now, but yeah, we'll see if we'll find some more.
Yeah, it's crazy when you're walking here through the market. You're transitioning from one area to the other, and the smell changes every few minutes to something different. And now we've already found the crabs. So these are mud crabs?
Yeah, those are alive.
Yeah, so you do want to go for the live ones, right?
Yeah, we do want to go for. So literally everything, all the produce are so fresh that I have a fun story because of my love for mud crabs. One time I was shopping here in Pasig Market and I was so curious. I felt so brave. I'm like, look at this mud crab. It's so big, it's so nice, it's so fresh. And then I didn't notice that the mud crab, the claws, he got out.
Ooh.
He snipped me in the finger, and literally my finger was bloody.
Oh my god, really?
And the vendor was so mad at me. She's like, why are you touching the crabs? You should have known they're alive in the and they're literally so strong still, even looking at them like that. So yeah, it doesn't get fresher like this.
They'll take your
than
finger
this.
right off. Oh, I remember the seaweed. I ate that when I first came to the Philippines in Corona, and I really loved it. Yeah, it's so crazy. A lot of times, I think the first time I came to the Philippines, I got to try a lot of things while traveling all around, you know, Palawan, everywhere. Just wherever I would go, I would try the food. And over time, I'd forgotten that I had tried that food. And when I go to public markets, I see it again, and I'm like, it's like almost a nostalgic feeling. It's been 5 years since I had that, and then I see it here again. It's quite cool, quite a cool feeling. You know, I have to revise what I said a little bit early on. When we were coming in, the smell was very pungent, but the deeper we get into the market, obviously it's cooler and it smells very fresh. So here, where the actual fish is, there's barely any smell whatsoever, and the smell really more comes like from the drains and from the floor. It's not from the food itself. The food looks very, very appetizing, very, very fresh.
But I must say, Pasig Public Market is very notorious for having huge rats.
Having huge rats.
Rats that are as big as peanuts.
Terrata. Terrata. We're watching Narcos, so I'm like Terrata. Yeah, so we haven't spotted any rats yet. You know, in some South American countries, it's accustomed to eat rodents. Not rats, but rodents.
Actually, in the Philippines, do you know that we eat rats as well?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's called dagang bukid, which were raised in the farm or something like that. So they mostly just eat crops or something like that. And you know, I haven't tried it yet, and I wouldn't want to try it because I'm so afraid of rats.
Okay, so over here we have the dry section of the market already, and over here we have the wet section. I got it.
The dry section is catted. Like this is like store essentials. But then in the front there's like plastic Tupperware, mattress and stuff like that. In the middle section, or where we are close by, there's also clothes section. Clothes, shoes, bags, you'll find it here.
So there's one thing I've always wanted to try from you cooking, and that is actually the crispy pata, because you've cooked me a lot of Filipino dishes already during our relationship. Crispy pata is not one of those dishes.
So crispy pata.
Let's do it.
We're going for crispy pata, and what are we thinking for the side?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, rice?
Rice.
Oh, you know what I really love? The eggplant salad. Not the eggplant salad, the salad with the salted egg, onions, and tomatoes.
Perfect.
Oh, this market literally is never ending. I did do my research a little bit and I looked it up on Google Maps, but it didn't look nearly as large as when you come here now. We're kind of like in the central area where they have some food stands with some pre-cooked food. It smells really good here. What do we have? We got special delicacies, Halo Halo special. And over here we have Caldereta, Sisig Bicol Express, Goto Lugao special, Hot Lugao, and Josie's Food House. Ooh, Pancit Balabok, nice. Mami, love Mami. Oh, so many different things to try here. Also, actually, we could come and do like a food review, just like sitting here, fill up one of these tables with a bunch of food and try our way through.
So we are now in the fruits and vegetables section.
Yeah.
And let's get what we need.
Mangoes would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Where we can do like sweet sticky rice with sweet mango at home for dessert. That would be nice, right? We've got a lot of different types of mangoes here.
Yeah, so it says Calabao. Calabao is the green, it's the same shape, but it usually starts green.
Ah, okay.
So that's Carabao mango. This Pico mango, I believe is from Pico del Oro, I believe. I don't know.
All right.
Not really sure.
Ooh, Panciteria, RS88. So here's another very, very cool thing about the Philippines that I love. And I think it's also a quite Asian thing. Oftentimes you'll have food stalls that don't have like a plethora of menu items. They'll be specialized on one ingredient or one type of cooking. Here, we have the best pancit place, supposedly here at the market, which is quite cool. Macano? 90. Dalawa? I find this fruit and vegetable section super, super cute. So bright, so many different colors, smiling faces. And here it really smells nice, like all the vegetable and fruit kind of have the sweet aroma that permeates into your nose. So nice. I can't stop grinning. This is a really nice market here. So are these the Indian mangoes, your favorites?
My favorites. So since we're in the market anyway, I've been looking for Indian mangoes in BGC, and apparently I can't find nice ones. I can't find, ones that are still, I don't know how it's called, crispy? Maniba? I like it maniba. Since we are here, we're gonna go grab these Indian mangoes and bagoong, since it's my favorite to crunch on. And we'll go back to the
Wet
Meat
market.
section. Yeah.
Is there like a spice and herbs section around here? I kind of can smell like curry powder. And you smell that too?
I'm sure it's around here, but I'm not sure.
I notice now a lot of students are starting to appear at the market, so it must be like lunch break or something. Oh, I'm gonna watch my head here. It must be lunch break time. And the market's starting to fill up with more and more people that are not necessarily here to buy food for at home, but really to eat here at the market, which is nice.
Ito. Yung kabila. Masyado malaking isa. That's big enough, right?
Viral tayo dyan. Lalo. Ayos na.
Okay, it appears we have reached the eggs and dry fish section. Dried fish on our right, eggs on our left. Very inexpensive.
Eggs for 4 pesos and 50 cents.
Yeah, very nice looking as well.
In the grocery store, we would get it for basically it's 180 for 12 pieces.
180? You have to leave your kidney at the grocery store.
180 for 12 pieces, so that's like more than that's 15.
Yeah.
15 for 1 peso.
Yeah.
So that would get you 3 eggs here.
I'm just gonna drop this here. Going shopping at Landmark and
With the
Rostan's in BGC will cost you more than going to the grocery store in Europe. It does. Proven fact.
Really?
It is. It is! Wow, this is such a nice section. This area is really nice because they have like chopped up food, fresh produce again, but they have like prepped food ready to cook back there with the chop suey and all that stuff. Here we got beautiful calamansi, 18 pesos for a quarter kilo. Not bad. And here tomatoes. These are also looking really, really nice and bright and ripe. Lovely. Wow, look at the color on those. What do they feed the chicken, the ducks that they lay eggs this color?
Of course they diet.
Yeah, what do they diet on? I'm on the keto diet and I don't have red color.
Ito, food color lang.
Salamat. Hello. Alright, looks like we have got everything that we need for our feast tonight. Love, how much did it come to in total?
We still have.
Approximately, like just give or take.
So we brought 1,000 pesos and we spent 500.
So we spent 500 pesos for
the crispy pata, mangoes, tomatoes, and more mangoes, Indian mangoes, and bagoong.
Nice.
Sibuyas, onion, salted egg, pretty much a lot. I mean, you can tell how heavy the bag is.
Yeah. So like this here would have cost at Landmark five or 6,000. It is getting hot now after lunch, and it is chaotic. Hello. Oh, look at this. In Pasig, the people actually stop at the pedestrian crossing, but in BGC they don't. What's up with that? Traffic behavior is better in Pasig than it is in BGC.
And you know what? This is such a different experience going to the market with you. First of all, everything is more expensive. Second of all, everyone says hi, hello, or hey. And I'm not used to that.
And you know what? The parking situation was also way better because those parking garages right next to the market. I got slot number 1 of all these parking spots. You see, because just such a short drive away, you have such an amazing market. And I kind of feel a little bit like...
I mean,
I feel like silly because I should, it's very convenient just to go. You're paying for the convenience, shopping in BGC, clearly. And clearly they can charge these prices because it's always full.
Yeah.
It's always full. Yeah, of course, AC and so on. But in terms of like food safety and food quality, I don't see any benefits in shopping in like a supermarket versus a public market. I feel like the public market might even be fresher in certain ways. I don't know. Where do you guys go shopping? Do you prefer to go to the supermarket, the grocery store, the public markets? Like what do the people from the Philippines do? Especially
Filipinos.
Yeah, especially people living in BGC and Makati. Like, where do you like to go to get your food? And I was thinking about it when we came back from the market. I said we could hire a maid to, keep do the upkeep of the household and go grocery shopping for us, and it still would be cheaper than us cleaning it by ourselves and going to the markets here in BGC.
Yeah, a lot of people might not know that we don't have a maid actually.
Yeah, it's me mainly being the maid.
Huh?
It's me mainly being the maid. Joke lang. No, so it's definitely something that we need to think about, because it's still inconvenient having to go to the market. I will admit that the public market is it is less convenient because it is a further drive and it's hot.
Actually, it's not that much further. If you think about it, if we go to Landmark, maybe that would take like 15 minutes, and then there's parking, and then we have to walk.
But that's always dependent on traffic. Like, we got lucky going to Pasig because there was no traffic that day. But there are days where like traffic is way worse. And when traffic gets bad, it's really bad. So, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's vlog, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Please recommend other great markets around BGC if you have any. And see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome, be positive, and make it happen. What was that, Peanut? Peanut? Peanut. What did you hear? I heard it too. Are we being attacked? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Haven't seen the sunlight in a couple months. It's getting kinda